Hey guys, hope you guys are doing well. I miss you. It is time to get to work though. Starting Monday, we are having regular class in that it's going to be online. Each of your teachers should be providing you with about 3 hours worth of work. So I'm going to show you what this looks like online. You should be familiar with Google Classroom. But this is a little different. So let's take a look. So I have the assignment here. It's already posted, and I'm already seeing students getting on there to start doing their work. But here's the assignment. And we've got this, and then it should be popping up with an answer document. Yeah, so there's your answer document. Oh, this is the first time I've signed on with my account. So if you do have any comments, comment here. This is private. And over here are the class comments. So if you want it just to me, comment over here and I'll be able to see that and help you. You can also contact me by email. Email is a surefire way of getting me to see it. So it's mary.herrera@pisd.edu. Okay, so the assignment is here. Okay. This top part is just something the district requires for documentation showing what it is we're teaching you guys, which TEKS we're following and whatnot. Okay, you're going to start with this red part, pink, whatever. Read through each of the instructions. We've laid this out like a hyperdoc. So just read through the instructions. Email me if something's not very clear. And if we need to, you email me and we can set up a Zoom so that we can talk face to face and I can walk you through what needs to happen if you're really, really confused. But otherwise, just an email with a question is fine. The first bit of turning in is going to be a Flipgrid that answers this information. Hopefully that'll be a little fun for you. You can watch the movie trailers here and then test your knowledge with this quizzes. Next, watch this PowerPoint. I've made it into a video so that you've got the instruction that goes along with that. And then here's a video that's optional. You do not have to do that, but I just thought it was interesting. It might entice you to read some of the historical fiction. I used to think historical fiction was boring. Then I actually read a few of the YA ones, and they're actually really good. So then the next item is to choose one of these stories, and then you're going to create a bulleted list. Right here is my example. I did mine on The Lotus Seed is a story I read, and then these are the things that you need to write down. You'll write this down on the answer document. Okay. And then over here is the Taylor's Journey activity. It is, you're going to draw a cover of a book. Read the instructions because I'm not sure that I'll remember everything, but you're going to draw a cover of the book. The book is titled Taylor's Journey. The author's name is you. You're the one designing this cover and writing the story, but you're not actually going to write a novel. You're going to draw the cover to make it look either like science fiction or historical fiction. And you need to be sure to include the elements that make it either historical fiction or science fiction. And so this is applying what you've learned. This is the rubric that we're going to be looking at. On the answer document, there's a spot for you to attach either a link. You can use like Canva is a really super easy program that I introduced to y'all a few weeks ago if you had some extra time. You can use that. You can use Google Drawing. You can use pencil and paper and just either use your phone or borrow a parent's phone to snap a picture and then attach it to the answer document. So we are probably, yeah. Okay. So back to the assignment. This is the answer document. All of that should take you 3 hours or less. All right, so this is the answer document. For the first part, you're going to either delete this and type your answer or delete that and just write in here that you answered it on Flipgrid so that I know to go to Flipgrid to look for your answer. And I will check on quizzes to look at who responded and what your scores were. Down here, this is where you type your list of 4 elements that you see in the book and examples from the book. And then down here, you can drop your image or drop the link to the Canva or download it from Canva and then drop the image here, anything like that. Or upload it from your phone here or whatever. Down here is purely optional extension activity. If you are bored and you're going stir crazy, tell me about a book you're reading, or make this like a journal entry telling me what you're doing, whatever. This is free space to do whatever you want with it. Okay? Then once you're done with So if you wrote down all your answers on the document that's already there, already set up for you, it's there. You don't have to do anything with it. Once you're done and you're ready for me to look at it and give you feedback on it, you'll click Turn In. This week, just this week, March 23rd through 27th, we're not actually taking anything for a grade, but we are providing you with work and feedback that we will build upon later on. So this is not a free week that you can do nothing. You need to do this work because we are going to be building on it next week, and we are going to be grading next week the work that we're sending out. So this is kind of a grace period to give you a chance to figure out the technology and whatnot. I would really love to see how well you're grasping the concept that we're teaching you this week, because next week we're moving on and we're going on to things that are building upon this. So get that turned in by Friday at 4:00 so that I can start giving you feedback. If you have any questions, if you've got concerns or anything like that, just email me and we will see what we can do to get you set up with what you need. Thanks. I hope y'all have a great week.